What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again, and I'm using the FAD here, playing a little domination on Seatown, and I just realized while I was like looking through my gameplays and trying to figure out what ones I should post up, that I had never actually posted kind of an impressions video of Modern Warfare 3. Now, to me, the game itself is actually a step in the right direction towards where Call of Duty should be. I mean, of course, Call of Duty 4 was like one of the better ones. It was more gun on gun, which this game has gone back to that. I mean, you don't die by air support in this game. Everyone runs support package. I mean, the one death streak you see the dialogue from is the stealth bomber, because that's like people run support all the time and they end up using the stealth bomber. So it's a lot more gun on gun. They definitely took a hard look at the maps and decided that they were going to make these maps a lot smaller. And at first it was quite an adjustment. It really was, because you're used to Black Ops, which had a lot of medium-sized maps. And then you had Modern Warfare 2, which kind of varied from medium to large size. Then back to World at War, where they were basically all large, and then COD 4, where they were all basically more or less in the medium size with a few large ones. So the fact that every map is small just makes it so much more run and gun, and it takes like all your big YouTubers, like they're having trouble with this game. They really are. If you check the leaderboards, especially like the first couple nights games came out and you went to the top, you got to see a bunch of your favorite YouTubers in the leaderboards just because they've had the game early. And I'm not trying to say these people are bad or anything, but people like Muzzafuzza have like a .77 KD. I'm trying to think of some other people. Like Fisticuffs isn't even pulling a 2 KD. There's a lot of people. A lot of your big favorite YouTubers came and pulled a 2 kill death ratio in this game, which I'm not saying anything about them. I'm just saying it's hard. I mean, me myself, I hold like a 196 or something. I've had above 2 for a while, but it's hard to consistently keep it above a 2. It really is, solely because there's UAVs left and right, and someone like me, to me, quick draw is an essential perk in this game. Quick draw, and I don't use assassin as often as one probably should to kind of stay away from these UAVs, and so I'm getting spotted all the time, and it's an adjustment. But then again, in Black Ops, there was definitely a period of adjustment for me anyway when I was playing Black Ops. When I first hit first prestige in Black Ops, I had like a 1.3 KD, and then at the end of Black Ops time, I had a 2.3 KD, and that's solely because you improve as the game goes along. I mean, everyone's going to improve. If just like anything in life, Call of Duty, video games, if you put time into something, you're going to get better at it, regardless of what it is. If you want to make the track team this year, you put time into that. You put time into running, staying in shape, eating right. You're going to make the track team. In Call of Duty, you put time into learning the maps, learning the spawns, and getting good with the guns you use, knowing what support packages, assault packages, what kill streaks to use, and always playing with a team. Then yeah, you're going to get better. So in that sense, this game is pretty good to me. And the guns are just awesome, because there really isn't a gun that stands out. I mean, in terms of submachine guns, there's 2 guns that stand out to me. The PP90, which kind of looks like a water gun, the way the gun reloads, and the UMP. But it's good to have 2 strong submachine guns, if you think about it, because the UMP to me is the best submachine gun in the game, and that can kind of compare it to the MP5 of Call of Duty 4. And then the PP90 is the second best submachine gun. Like it's close to UMP, but it's not up there. So that kind of compared to like the AK-74U from COD 4. And then you got your P90, which is a pretty good SMG. It's not bad. And I think there's another one. I don't know off the top of my head. But the submachine guns they're pretty good in this game, and they're actually quite dominant in this game in the sense that a lot of people actually use them, compared to Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2, where people hardly ever really use submachine guns. It's an assault rifle driven game. So the fact that there's a variety of the weapons in Modern Warfare 3 definitely makes it awesome. My favorite gun personally is the FAD, because the FAD is rad, as I definitely say that a lot now. And it's a good gun. To me, it's a reskinned TAR-21 from Modern Warfare 2 with maybe slightly less damage. I know Wings Redemption put up a video and he said that he thinks the CM901 was kind of just a revamped, reskinned TAR-21. But he also said in the same video that he hasn't experienced the FAD yet. He hasn't tried it out. And I think that once he tries it out, he's going to realize that gun's a lot more like the Scar. But if he doesn't, that's what we're all here for at YouTube. I mean, there's varying opinions towards stuff on YouTube, which I think is great. And it definitely makes it more interesting, because if everyone had the same opinion, you wouldn't watch more than one person, So, the guns are definitely good. I definitely like how they balance themselves, and like I said earlier, the maps are pretty good. I also like the rank up system. I really do. There's so much room for double XP in this game, which is awesome. I definitely love that about the game. I've I'm a first prestige level 50 something, and I just cracked the day of playtime. And I've had double XP basically all throughout non-prestige, and then I've had it off and on here for first prestige. I just signed up for Call of Duty Elite, so I got the free 2 hours of XP for that. So that's gonna definitely help me get up towards second prestige. But I really like about the whole prestige mode is the prestige shop. At first I'm like, well, why wouldn't somebody want to take double XP with them when they prestige? It's not even worth it. Or take a custom class. To me, that's not even worth it. The bring gear is so much better. You can bring any perk with you or any gun with you, and that perk or gun stays with you every time you prestige, which is awesome. I mean, when I hit first prestige, I brought the FAD with me, and I've been using it all first prestige, and I'm actually about to get a golden. I'm gonna put a video up once I actually get a golden, and I just mastered it actually and got the title for it. So that gun to me is just the best gun in the game. I mean, I love using it, yet it still doesn't outclass every gun in the game, which is back to weapon balance. So like I said, it's balanced, which is why this game's fun. There's definitely a period of adjustment. There are a few things that do kind of make me mad. They have this thing where if somebody in your party disconnects, like loses or can't connect to the host when the game starts up, they will kick out the entire team to reunite you with your lost player. And they'll even have a message pop up saying one of your friend or one or more members of your party couldn't connect, so we backed you out to rejoin you with them. And it gives everyone in your squad a loss, and that sucks. And then people dashboarding out again sucks. I have like a 12 point something win-loss ratio, and it could and I did the math, and it should be an 18 point something, but we keep getting people disconnecting or people dashboarding on us, and that's ruining our win-loss ratios, which sucks, because I could easily hold a 20 win-loss, but I'm not gonna be able to solely because connection issues, which it shouldn't be it shouldn't be like that, but that's the way it is. But there's the end of the game, guys. 31-1. One more thing I noticed about this game: it's kind of harder to get ridiculous scores in this game. Like Black Ops, I could drop a 68-2 and not even think twice about it. In this game, I don't think I've dropped 60 kills. So it's definitely an adjustment. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to rate it. And if I'd like to hear some of your guys' opinions toward it, if you guys would comment for me. So please remember to do that. And have a great day, guys.